Brooke Shafer has your 2014 cross-country preview.
2013 was a year filled with injuries and disappointment for the Florida State men's cross-country team. A third-place finish at the NCAA South Region meet saw the end of a 10-year streak of championship appearances.
We all had really good runs, but then there were a few upsets, and it was a long ride home.
And with only one runner returning this 2014 season, Coach Bob Brayman must mold the lineup of newcomers and rebuild the team's tradition of success.
Really, it's more about them blending together, how they're going to get through the season working with each other. You know, how well do you pick up your teammate on a bad day? How big of a paycheck can you cash on a good day? So those are going to be the variables that are going to determine whether we're pretty good, really good, or maybe a special team at the end.
The 2014 lineup certainly has a lot of runners new to wearing the garnet and gold. But with a cast of top-ranked runners from across the world, this new team is far from inexperienced. Glenn Yarham, a transfer from Australia, is back from a season-ending injury last year and excited for new possibilities.
We only had one returner from last year's team, so we're really a new team, and I think a lot of people aren't expecting us to do so well because they haven't heard of all the new people on this team. And you know, I see it and coach sees it day in, day out of all the boys putting in the hard work at training. So I think it's just a new bunch of blokes on the team and bringing a good new attitude about the team. I think we should do real well together this year.
Some really good strong guys coming in, not rookies, and then the younger guys getting a little bit better, give a little more depth than we had last year, because somewhere along the way we're going to have to plug those guys in.
Along with Yarham, the Seminoles have added runners like Tyler Utland, a graduate student from Princeton hailed with MVPs and school records. With the help of Utland, Yarham, and Seddon, the Seminoles are now in a very different place than the end of last season, ranked #1 in the preseason polls.
It really feels good now to be back in that mix where we belong, and sense of pride of, okay, you know, after 10 years of making nationals in a row, we didn't make it last year. That's not going to happen this year. We're going to make it, and we're going to see how well we can do when we get there.
That's pretty big for the team. Last year we missed out, but I truly believe those rankings are fair, and I think we can do it, so I'm looking forward to it.
We got a really good squad this year, good bunch of blokes, so hopefully we can do some damage towards the end of the later part of the year.
With an NCAA championship in their sights, the men's team is working on keeping their eyes on the title that has always been so close.
Yeah, the team this year is a lot more focused. We're attacking the season this time. When in practice, we're not waiting around. We're going hard each and every day and trying to get the best from it.
I think the sting of last year not making NCAAs, not doing as well as the team could have, I think brings a lot of focus to practice every day. You know, everyone comes to practice every day with a lot of intensity and just a drive to work hard.
We have a saying, we don't train for the end of the week, we train for the end of the year. And our guys believe in that.
Believing in their future as a team, the Seminoles are confident in their abilities to go the distance as championship contenders.
As long as we can hold everyone, say injury-free and get towards the end of the year near 100%, I think we can really do some damage and move up through the rankings and finish off well.
And we're certainly a top 20 team. If we stay healthy, we get a chance to be a top 10 team. And I think anytime you're in that mix for the top 10 and you've got veteran guys and you're able to peak at the right time, crazy things can happen, and sometimes crazy good.
Looking for redemption and looking for a championship. The men's cross-country team is ready to show that this year will be different, but for all the right reasons.
I reckon we might do some damage, to be honest. Yeah, I think we might surprise a few people. Yeah, but we just got to stay focused and we'll get there.
I'm Brooke Shafer for Seminole Sports Magazine.